my okay, my main point right here is that broccoli and a lot of other vegetables, kale, even maybe cauliflower, are complete um, uh, obstacle to people becoming vegan or frugivores. Broccoli is not tasty. Has no calories. It doesn't really have much water in it. Um, you know, it's not tasty. I mean, you got to cook the hell out of it to make it even edible. I mean, I guess people like use it in crudité or whatever it's called, but I really don't think, like, if I'm going to march out my best players to convince people to come to my side or whatever, my best points, I'm not going with broccoli. I'm going with strawberries. I'm going with blueberries. I'm going with mangoes. I'm going with pineapple. These are the things that are compelling, and they've been relegated to just being like a snack, whereas they are a meal. I mean, it's preposterous. It's like it's a meal. I mean, if someone's face, I want to point out, if someone's like, if you're trying to convince someone who's hooked on, addicted to meat, you know, uh, like they'd rather eat steak than broccoli, but they wouldn't rather eat. I mean, I think it's a much more better match, like to say, listen, instead of steak, eat blueberries, and just, 2 pounds of blueberries or a pound of blueberry at one sitting. Um, eat blueberries, eat oranges. I mean, right now it's citrus season and it's amazing. I mean, it's so fulfilling and energizing and irrigating. I don't know, to eat an orange. It's got so much sugar in it. It's immediately energizing. It's so tasty. It's fragrant. I mean, these are things that are compelling that, like, broccoli doesn't have any, scent to it. I mean, it's like no vegetables do. Like, we are attracted to this sense of pineapple and oranges, and I don't think blueberries have a scent, but strawberries have a scent. It's fantastic. So I don't recommend broccoli. I don't recommend any vegetables. I barely even eat them. And anyway, so I don't like, I even been to like vegan fests or festivals, and like, they have a lot of these organizations who are like really have the best intentions, but they're like pushing eating vegetables, and like vegetables, you got to like cook it. Got to learn how to cook it. I mean, it's not even easy to cook. Like, if you cook broccoli, it's not even going to be good. Like, yeah, it might be even more edible, but it's really not tasty. You got to, add an Indian, some sauce from India to make it even tasty. Whereas, like, it's easy for me to throw some blueberries and bananas and maybe squeeze some lemon into a blender, and bam, I've got an amazing dish. I mean, like yesterday I was having raspberry raspberry banana, and some lemon smoothies. And it was amazing, and the color was amazing. So these are the things I go with. I push fruit, not vegetables, as you know. I mean, that's why it's like I'm all about fruit here. Um, but I just wanted to point out that we should not be talking about broccoli, or anybody should. So keep eating fruit. I love it, and thanks for watching.